girl, Miss Meka. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for your weekend reading for January the 5th through the 7th of 2018. I am still using the Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy deck. I'm still offering private readings, so if you would like a personal reading, check out the description box below. I, at this time, only have 2 decks. I have the Angel Therapy as well as Life Purpose. So they're basic readings, but I do plan on getting some new decks this year so that I can expand on some stuff for you guys. Please follow on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you resonate with this, all right, let's jump straight into it. The first card that we have for Friday is You Are a Powerful Light Worker. I love this card. It's so pretty. And the card basically says it's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and love and service to the divine. And I feel like this is kind of confirmation from yesterday as well, because it was basically telling us to speak our truth and to know that our sensitivities, honor our sensitivities as it is a gift to us. And as I spoke like on yesterday about how, most empathic people, we tend to, get joked for being super sensitive and not knowing that that's a gift and that we're actually healing people and that we're capable of healing people with those gifts. And once again, we got another card with that same gold aura. So once again, shielding ourselves and protecting ourselves from fear-based and harsh energies, and knowing that we are here to bring light to the world. Like, a light worker is a healer, so whatever service that it is that you provide, whether you're a physical therapist, a doctor, whatever it is that you do, you're here to heal. You're here to help people with the service that you provide. It's safe for you to be powerful. Use this gift because it brings blessings to yourself and others. So y'all know my whole channel is about empowering and inspiring others to live their life passionately with purpose from the soul, because it's like we all came here to do something. And it's not just to work a 9 to 5. We all have a God-given talent, a gift. Some of us multiple gifts and talents. And we're being told to use them because they bring blessings to other people. So, and I'm getting the, if you get nervous, focus on service is what I'm being told to, even though that card didn't come out. So focus on what it is that you're here to do and know that that'll help you move forward by helping others. So can I get a clarifier, Spirit, on You Are a Powerful Light Worker? It's like they didn't even want to shovel. Okay. Clear yourself. And I just said that, like, ask your angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And this is basically further iterating yesterday's card, which was shield yourself. So this is saying to clear yourself. And this card has been coming out a lot as well. Like, I'm burning sage right now in incense. So that's what the smoke is that you guys see. And I tend to clear my energy every day. Like, I burn sage every day. And typically when people don't like the smell of it, I say it's because there's something wrong with them. So I feel like you never know what type of energies are around you if you can't physically see them. So it's good to always clear your space and to clear yourself. And this could also be mental clutter. There's a full moon in this card. We just had a full moon on Monday. Some people Tuesday, depending on where you are in the world. And I hope y'all can hear me. I feel like I'm whispering. But during the full moon, it's a good time to clear yourself and to release yourself of any toxic energy. So like this particular full moon, and usually every full moon, I write a whole list of things that I want to let go of and things that I also want to bring into my life. I set my cards, my crystals, my ankh, my divination tools, my pendulum. I set it all outside under the full moon, and I read the letter aloud or to myself silently. Sometimes I don't want to read it out loud, and I burn it. And that's my way of releasing and clearing myself of toxic energies that I have absorbed. You can also do it in the shower. While you're in the shower, you can visualize the water releasing toxic energies from your body and going down the drain. You can do it while you're taking a poop. I know that might sound crazy, but whatever works for you. But it's basically saying you need to clear yourself. You can do Reiki healing. You can find a Reiki practitioner. You can also, with some other ways of clearing. Water is a great way. Salt water baths, crystals, meditation. There's a lot of different ways, but clear yourself. So let's see if we can get a third clarifier for Friday. So it's telling us that we're powerful, and it's safe for us to use our power to clear ourselves. She won't let me be great, guys. Every time I try to do a video, Chosen has woken up. But it's okay. Right? You got a whole red print on your face. You was sleeping pretty hard. Okay, so the third card that came out was Vacuum Away Fear. And I mean, that's pretty much another confirmation from the Clear Yourself card. It's saying to call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energies from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So I feel like the message is pretty clear. The last card said, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. This card is saying the same thing. Call on Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift any fear-based energies from you, from around you, this situation, and everyone involved. So you need to know that you are powerful. You need to know that that what you're doing is for you. So even if other people don't understand it, it's not meant for them to understand. We all have a purpose. And your purpose isn't to please everyone. There's going to be people who don't get it. The last card that came out was you are profoundly clairvoyant. And it's crazy that that card came out and you are a powerful light worker. I feel like these are the same card in but so many words. Like, do these not look like the same type of energy? And this card is saying, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Did I not just say that? Like, the whole card of you of a powerful light worker says that your spiritual power brings blessings. And I said, do whatever you're doing is healing people. I said that from the beginning. So trust what you see. And only we know our vision. Like, nobody else can tell you what it is that you need to be doing. Nobody else can tell you what your purpose is. That's between you and God. So know that you are a powerful light worker. Whatever it is that you're doing is bringing justice and light and healing to the world. She's healing flowers, it looks like. Like, it looks like she's making the flowers grow. You know what I mean? So it's like, and what does this card say? It says that you're helping teach guidance. You know what I mean? You're giving teaching and healing people. So you're helping people grow, in other words. So you need to clear yourself from those people, places, things, negative thoughts. Hold on, I gotta put this instant out. It's just me, Asia. What are you barking for? You hear Asia barking, doo-doo? So yeah, you need to vacuum away the fear. Call on Archangel Michael. And this symbol that's in his card is all about healing. And once again, the gold aura. So call on Archangel Michael and tell him to surround you in gold. And call on Archangel Raphael, tell him to surround you in green. Heal this situation. Clear yourself. Clear your energy. Clear it from this toxic energy from yourself and the situation and the people around you. And know that you can trust what you're seeing. Trust what you're seeing within your dreams. A lot of us are getting dreams around this time of year, around the full moon. I know I've been getting crazy dreams. I can't remember last night's dream, but I know it was a little weird because I woke up a few times. But we need to trust what we see. So that's going to be Friday's energy. I hope that resonates because that made a lot of sense to me. Like, 2 clarifiers. Like, both of them pretty much said the same thing. Like, you are a powerful light worker. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Clear yourself. Vacuum away fear. Like, I can't make this type of stuff up. Y'all are watching me shuffle the cards. So, anyhow, let's move on to Saturday. So, Saturday, the first card that came out was, have you asked your angels help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. And I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory once again. Like, we have to ask for help. If we don't, they cannot intervene. So yesterday was telling us to ask for help as far as clearing our energy. I believe the day prior was saying that we were protected. And that Archangel Michael card came up that day before. So they're there, but they can't do anything. They on standby. You know what I mean? It's like having insurance. You know what I mean? If you need to make a claim, you got to make that call. You know what I mean? You get in a car accident, you're the one that has to call. They don't know unless you call. I don't know where that came from. I hope nobody gets in a car accident. But let me get a clarifier on that. Have you asked the angels help with this? Chosen, I know you're sleepy. I am too. We've been up since 5:30 this morning. But I wanted to get these readings out tonight. Alright, that card kind of made some God box. And perfect. Have you asked the angels help with this? God box. God box is about writing down your worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper and putting them in a special container called a God box as your way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So ask for help. Even if you got to write it down and put it in the box. I know I just spoke on how during the full moon, I tend to write stuff and then I burn it. That's my way of letting go and letting God. Well, apparently I probably need to do it again. So you can make your own God box. You can purchase the box from the dollar store or Walmart or wherever you decide to go. Michael's craft stores or whatever. You can design your box, put crystals on it, in it, whatever you want to do. But as you can see, it's like in the card, she's giving it to God. So this is pretty much what it's saying. So ask your angels for help and give it to God. Like, they can't intervene unless you ask for help. But once you ask for help, you have to let it go. You can't sit there. And I mean, I understand, because if any of you are watching that are Capricorns, y'all know we are straight warriors. We'll worry about every damn thing, excuse my French, but we will. Sometimes we worry about things too much. So we need to know that the divine has our back, like the angels have our back, and they want to help, but they can't unless we ask. But we need to know that when we ask, we don't have to keep asking them. And I can't remember which reader that I watched, but they made the comparison between, like, when you go to a restaurant, you put in your order one time, you don't keep asking them when they come to the table to ask you what you want. Are you okay? Yeah, well, I put in a cheeseburger with fries. Is my cheeseburger with fries still coming? Like, I mean, okay, yeah, maybe sometimes you do if, people are taking too long with your food, but you don't have to keep reordering your order, in other words, you know what I mean? So it's like, not that we can be worrisome to God, but there's no need for you to worry about it once you give it to God. So that's something that I'm learning. We have to have faith, and belief and faith is a big factor in manifesting things that we want in our life, because if we don't believe it's going to happen and we don't have faith in it, then it won't. So it kind of sucks. So it's like, what are you focusing on? And have you asked for help? And if you haven't asked for help, you need to ask for help. Whether it's writing it down and putting it in a box, saying it verbally out loud within your mind, and putting it away and not coming back to it and focusing on something that you actually want and not that you don't want. But we need to ask for help. So let me get a clarifier on God box and have you ask for help. Can I get, ooh, y'all saw that? Pay attention. Crown chakra. Spirit, thank you. It says, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So here it goes. Have you asked help for this? Or have you asked for help with this? They want to help you with this situation. So we're told to ask for help. So we ask for help by writing it down and putting it in our guide box, right? So once we ask for that help, we let it go. And then we pay attention to what the messages are that we receive. Whether they're through people, whether they're in our intuition, whether they come to us during meditation or during dreams or memes or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, the messages are going to come in. So, I mean, this is a clear reading right here. I don't even think I need to pull another card for Saturday. We need to ask for help. Know that we have free will. Know that the angels are on standby waiting for us to ask. I got to get a little bit more comfortable because Chosen is not. She's kind of asleep. We need to ask for that help and let it go. And then once we let go, the messages will come in. I'm lagging there, so I hope y'all heard that. But we let go, and then the messages come in. It's 2 full moons in this card. So we're still in that full moon energy from Monday/Tuesday, January 1st and 2nd. And the moon is in Cancer, Cancer is a water sign. And what is in this card? Water. Water falls on top of water, what it looks like. So this may be a very emotional weekend for us as well. Alright, so I hope Saturday's message resonates. And let's see what we have for Sunday. Alright, the first card that came out was Parents. And it says the angels are helping you heal from any past pain, from any pain associated with your mother or father. And I can keep it 100 with y'all. I have rifts with my mother, and we've always had on and off beef since I was a kid. And these are things that I'm working through as an adult. We're not even talking right now. I mean, we text, but we don't really talk. And I don't really like it, but it's something that I'm working through. And I know she loves me. She just has a weird way of showing it. And I also do. But now that I'm a mother, I can understand the things that she, the way that she does things. Because it's like we want what's best for our children. And we try to tell them things and expect them to do it. But what I'm learning is, that is so funny. What I'm learning is we can't control anything. We can't control the So, yeah, my stream was interrupted, and I was hoping that I could go back live, and it did. So great. Where was I? Okay, so yeah, Earth Angel popped out, and it says you are a light worker who has come to teach about love, who has come to Earth to teach about love. And I mean, that further reiterates you are a powerful light worker, and you are clairvoyant cards that we had on Friday. But in regards to your parents, I feel like this year is going to be a year of transformation. Things are going to get better when it comes to the relationships that you have with your parents. This card is basically saying that you're going to teach them how to love, and you're going to teach yourself. You're going to heal. That's basically what you're here to do. And butterflies came up, I believe, in another card this week. But there's a whole bunch of butterflies in this ball that she's holding. And I feel like this is pretty much the year of transformation of us turning into those butterflies. So I feel like the relationships with your parents, and all other relationships, basically that's what this year is about. It's about unity and building relationships with ourselves and others. So you're here to speak, to teach, excuse me, about love. And I feel like that's something that you're gonna help them heal from in this present life, and yourself and them. So let me get one more or two more, whatever you feel like giving me, spirit, clarification for that. Okay. Throat chakra came out again. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So once again, maybe there's something that your parents may not understand about you, or y'all have different views, or whatever it is, and you're just, you're having to speak on your behalf in a lovingly way. Maybe you do have issues with your parents, and it's basically saying, the divine truth is they love you to the best of their ability. And the angels are helping you to heal from any pain that you've had associated with them, because it's time for y'all to love each other. So speak your truth, but you don't have to be mean. You don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to be nasty about it, because at the end of the day, the focus is love. The focus is peace. So choose your battles wisely on Sunday. Maybe y'all getting together after church, or Sunday dinner, or who knows. But this is basically saying, be nice. Speak your truth. And right now, my throat chakra is tingling. I don't even know where that came from. Like, that was kind of weird. But I can understand. Sometimes it's the people closest to us who know how to press those buttons. And my mother is one of those for me. She can say certain things that other people could say to me that wouldn't even affect me. And I have a very sharp tongue. I've worked on it for years. I'm not as an aggressive speaker as I used to be. I'm learning to be responsive and not reactive. But it's taking a lot of time, and that's something that I'm definitely working on day to day. And it's not no new year, new me. It's something that I've been working on. So, yeah. I feel like this message is pretty powerful for the weekend. I feel like we're gonna have a very powerful weekend, but we need to first realize that we are powerful light workers. We need to trust the messages that we're seeing within our mind, and know that whatever it is that we're doing, our spiritual vision, our purpose, our passions, our gifts, our talents, are helping us to heal, guide, and teach others as well as ourselves. So we need to ask for help. We need to write it down, put it in our God box, or burn it, whatever ritual you decide you want to use. Take it to God, take it to your altar if you still go to church. And we need to pay attention to the messages that we get, because they're going to be the answer to our prayers. So whatever it is that you were worrying about, don't worry about it. Let it go. Let go and let God. And know that your parents love you. Maybe your dad wasn't there when you were growing up. Maybe your mother wasn't there. Maybe you're adopted. Maybe they had to put you up for adoption because they couldn't take care of you. But they wanted somebody to take care of you. I have adopted brothers. 2 of them. Yep. 2 little brothers that are adopted. Because their mothers didn't have the means to take care of them. But their mothers were still in their life after the fact. We made sure that they could still keep in contact with them. So just know that love is the cure. Love is the focus. And it's okay to speak your truth lovingly. So I put the title to these before I even see the whole spread, but I feel like it makes a lot of sense. And I'm fairly new, like I keep telling you, I'm fairly new at this. I got 85 subscribers now. That's freaking dope. Most of the people I follow got a whole lot of them. Whole lot. I don't even have no viewers right now. I don't even care. because I have to practice this in order to continue to get better at it. So I think I'm going to get started on our monthlies because my daughter went back to sleep and I'm wide awake. So I apologize if I sound like I'm whispering or if I don't seem like I'm here, but I am. Okay, guys, I'm just chilling tonight. I'm not turned up. You can hear my R&B playing in the background. Sound like some baby making music in this snow, but I'm not making no babies. Okay? Well, I hope this message resonates for y'all. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, give me some feedback. Let me know how you feel about this and whether or not it resonates with you. Don't forget to follow me. Follow us, the movement, because this ain't, it's not about me, it's about us. Follow us on Facebook. I'll see y'all later. All right, peace.